If you want to add an image in Elementor, this video will walk you through the whole process step by step in a simple way, even if you're brand new to WordPress or page building. By the end, you'll know exactly how to open Elementor, create a layout, add the image widget, upload or choose your image, customize the sizing and style, and then publish your changes. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy WordPress and Elementor tutorials. All right, let's jump right in. First, open your WordPress dashboard and go to Pages. Find the page you want to edit, then hover over it and click Edit with Elementor. This will open the Elementor editor, which is where you can visually build and customize your page without needing to write code. Once the editor loads, you'll see the canvas area where your page content goes. To start placing an image, you need a layout first. Click the plus icon in the canvas area to add a new section or container. Depending on your Elementor setup, you may see a Flexbox container option. You can choose a simple single-column layout if you want the image on its own, or a split layout like 50-50 if you want the image beside text or another element. Choosing the right layout is important because it helps the image fit naturally into the design of your page. Now that your container is ready, look at the Widgets panel on the left side of the screen. This panel contains all the elements you can use in Elementor. In the search bar, type Image if needed, then find the Image widget. Click and drag the image widget into the container you created. As soon as you drop it in place, Elementor will show a placeholder where the image will go. Next, it's time to upload or select your image. With the image widget selected, go to the Content tab in the left sidebar. You'll see the image placeholder area there. Click on it, and Elementor will open your media library. From here, you can either choose an image you've already uploaded or upload a brand new one from your computer. If you're uploading a new file, just drag it into the media uploader or browse your device, then select it once it appears in the library. After choosing the image, click Select to insert it into your page. At this point, your image should appear inside the container, but you're not done yet because the next step is making sure it looks clean and professional. First, check the image size option. In most cases, selecting full or large gives you better clarity and helps prevent the image from looking blurry. If you choose a size that is too small, the image may not display well on larger screens, so it's usually best to use a larger setting unless you specifically need a smaller version. Then move over to the Style tab in the left sidebar. This is where you can fine-tune how the image looks on the page. If you want the image to take up more or less space, use the width or max width controls. These sliders are very helpful when you want the image to fit neatly within a column or container without stretching too far. You can also use these settings to make the design feel more balanced with text or other content around it. If you want rounded corners for a softer, more modern design, look for the border radius setting under the Style tab. Increasing the border radius will give your image curved edges, which works especially well for cards, profile photos, featured images, and polished landing page designs. Small styling changes like this can make a big difference in how professional your page feels. You can also click around the other styling options if needed to make sure the image is aligned properly and matches the rest of your layout. The goal is to make the image look intentional, not just dropped onto the page. Take a moment to preview how it sits inside the container and adjust the spacing if necessary. When everything looks good, go to the top right corner of the screen and click Publish. If you're editing an existing page, this saves your changes and makes the updated image visible on your website. If the page was already published, Elementor may prompt you to update, but the process is essentially the same. Always make sure you save before leaving the editor so your work isn't lost. And that's how you add an image in Elementor from start to finish. You opened the editor, created a layout, added the image widget, uploaded or selected your image, adjusted the style, and published the page. Once you do it a few times, this process becomes very quick and easy. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next WordPress and Elementor how-to video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.